Yeah, Leslie, stay tuned because then I'll need you to let me turn these rings off. I'll need you to tell me what your question is or what you want me to focus on. Let me try to. I need to change these settings. Close and go to settings. Okay, settings. Ring alerts, motion detection, disable motion detection, stop recording. Okay, hopefully that'll stop it. All right. Ah, shoot, darn it. All right. Hey, Squigs. Hi, honey. Hopefully you can help me out. Hey, Marcia. Listen, Squigs, I have Denise G. Squigs, Denise G. She gets, oh my God, I just turned that off. Forgot I got two cameras. Okay. So Denise G gets a 5-question reading. Denise G, she's going to get the 5-question reading. And then Tammy and Leslie get the Island Wellness. Okay. So the 5-question is $88 and the Island Wellness is $75. All right. I'm waiting for my accountant. He's driving me bananas. I've been waiting since May. It's been one issue after another. It's been ridiculous. It's just not okay. It's just not okay. Ah, sweet Jesus. Oh, thank you. Good morning. Good morning. Yeah, don't give in to him because he could be manipulating too, Cranky. Be careful. Oh boy, Kylie. That's awful. Hey, Telekititis. Hello. Thank you so much. I think you're awesome, and I like your videos. No, Marcia. Oh yeah, I saw that. I did see that, but I can't keep talking like on text messages like that. Can you imagine, Marcia, how many people constantly try to text me? So honestly, my text messages are for readings or for appointments or to schedule. But I wish I could be everybody's personal friend and talk to you constantly, but I can't. But yes, I did read it. I saw it, but I can't respond to you because then I got to respond to 20 other people. I was helping somebody who was going through the devastation in, where the Mardi Gras is. And then they kept trying to talk to me after I sent money to donate. I tried to help out. I gave them some advice for a couple of days, and then I said, that's it. You can't keep contacting me. And then just the other day, they send me a message about somebody's getting on their nerves and they can't take much more. Well, I can't micromanage your life. I can't help you like that. And that's what I had to tell that person, to stop texting. So as much as I love you to pieces, my job is my job, and I have to keep boundaries, okay? So I'm not being rude, ignorant, or selfish. I have to keep professional boundaries, all right? So I don't want you to feel a certain way. I don't want you to be upset. I just want you to understand I have a business that I'm running, and this is what I got to do. Otherwise, I'll have 40,000 people texting me, emailing me, calling me, and I can't have that. That's why I shut my phone off at night, because some people who live in a different country, they may try to call me. It might be 8 p.m. their time, but it's 3 a.m. my time. Somebody's about to get effed up. I can't deal with that. I need to sleep. So it's kind of how it goes. It's just like your doctor. Your doctor cares about you. He prescribes for you. He tells you what to do. He tells you what to take. He gives you your medicine. And he may even call your house to check on you if it's really bad. But he's not going to expect you to be texting him every night, different things. There's a line. All right. So I just got to explain that to everybody. It's not just you, Marcy. It's everybody. That's crazy, Kylie. That's scary. Hi, Catherine. Hello. Catherine Catsgrove Miller. I got you. Thank you, Marcia. Thank you. Yeah, a lot of people tend to have them, and sometimes it's based on what you eat before bed too. I purposely eat a peanut butter sandwich, or not sandwich, but peanut butter on toast, one slice every night, sometimes two, before bed. One, it holds my sugar steady all night long. If I put a little jelly on there and have milk with it, it holds me steady all night long. Number two, it helps me to dream. So if you don't dream, try peanut butter. And a lot of people had bad dreams last night. You had a dream somebody was choking you. Oh my God. Oh my God. You woke up bruised. Yeah, you can do that in the middle of the night. All right, mermaid. Hello and welcome. So please hit the like button if you've come into the room. Want to get started rather quickly. Lots going on for me today. Just got done taking buttons. I took my girlfriend to drop her car off and dropped her off at work. Came back, and the cute little old lady that lives on the side said to me, "My aid's gone for the week, and I was wondering if you could help me." I said, "No, I really can't. Call your son who lives around the corner." Son lives around the corner with his wife. He's got a 5-bedroom house. Let him take you there for the week. Sorry. I know everybody would love me to fix everything, but I just can't. I just can't. And then I have to pick up my girlfriend from work. My accountant's coming over here today, finally. I gave him my taxes in May, and he did a partial, and he never finished it, so we have to do that. And he's supposed to be coming, but now I can't get a hold of him. Isn't that convenient? I'm about to knock on his door. I'm about to show up at his house. I guarantee you, I'm going to knock on his door today, because I think he lost my shit. Oh, yeah, it'll happen, Laura. It'll happen. All right. Getting started for today's daily. It is Thursday, September 30th, 2021. Starting off with the sign of Aries. Oops. Okay, you came out. You want to be out for Aries? Oh, Aries, watch out. Aries, you got a tower coming. Yeah. Oh, man. Aries. There is a tower moment here coming. So you can expect something to be changing. You can expect to get uncomfortable right now. You can expect for things to get pushed, whether you like it or not. You can expect for there to be a reason and a season to change. So whatever's been going on, it's going to be stopped one way or the other. Whatever you've been tolerating, whatever you've been holding yourself back for, whatever you've been not moving forward for, Aries, whatever have you been doing is going to be reversed. It's going to be undone. Something is going to definitely be triggered to respond or react to something. So Aries, be careful. But you can't do shit about it. Guess what, Aries? It is what it is. It's the way it is, and there's nothing you can do about it. So just be patient. Let it flow. Don't resist it. If something ends, then it ends. If you decide today that, you know what, I'm not waiting anymore, I'm tired of this shit, I'm moving on, I'm moving forward, then Aries, that's what you need to do. Now, Aries, make sure you watch your sun, moon, and rising. Let's see what else happens. Leo. So, Leo, you have the King of Wands. Leo, stop waiting for that person to come back. Leo, stop it. Stop looking backwards. You're not able to move forward. You're just, every day you're waking up and you're thinking the same things, Leo. Every day you're wanting that same person back. Leo, I have to tell you, I'd like to slap you in the face because of the fact that you know this person's not good for you. You know they made you miserable. You know they treated you wrong. You know they spoke bad to you. They made you feel bad about yourself. Do you miss all the arguing? Is that what you miss? Do you miss the fighting? Do you miss feeling like shit? Is that what you miss? Because there was only this much of good stuff, and there was this much of all the bad stuff. So, Leo, leave that person from the past where they are. Leave them alone. You know they're with somebody else. Leave them alone. Leave them alone. You can't go back. The universe says no. The universe says no. You can't beat the universe. Good luck with it. Good luck with it. Sagittarius. Ace of Cups. You have the Ace of Cups. Sagittarius with the Ace of Cups. This kind of talks about blessings, or it talks about a lot of crying. You could be falling underneath of the Leo. You could definitely be so close to that cusp that your feelings of disappointment, rejection are all coming to the surface. For some of you, it is good things coming in. For some of you, it's a breakthrough. For some of you, it's finally breaking free from something. Cancer. You have the King of Swords. With the King of Swords, Cancer, you're holding your own. You're showing somebody your strength. You're not afraid to stand up for yourself. You're not afraid to guard what's yours. You're going to show somebody that, you know what, you've crossed the line. You're going to put your boundaries up today. Pisces, your card today, Death card. Pisces, it's okay, something's ending, because that means, you know what, maybe all the bullshit's getting out of the way. Maybe all the lies, deceit, manipulation is finished and done. Now you can start fresh. So it might be about you being separated for a while and now going to get back together, deciding that we're going to put all that to the past. We're going to put all that away. We're not going to bring it up anymore. We're going to start new. So that's what I feel. Scorpio, you're looking at the options that you have. You're considering going backwards, back to somebody you're missing. At the same time, Scorpio, you're paying attention to what's in front of you. You're also considering other partners or other people or other jobs or other choices and decisions that have to do with life in general. You're considering. So before you weren't open to nothing, but now the suggestions are kind of getting your attention. So you're considering something. You absolutely are today. Who did I just say that was for? Okay, Capricorn. Capricorn. You have the Four of Swords, Capricorn. Keep meditating. Keep trying to manifest. But remember, the thought that you put in, if you went to bed last night and you were upset about the way somebody treated you, or you had an argument on the phone and you woke up this morning and you're still replaying that whole argument, or you're playing something negative that happened yesterday, then you're going to continue to keep that negativity in your vortex, and today's going to be a shitty day too. Your choice. Or you can start right here and say, you know what? I'm letting go of what happened. I already can't change it. It was yesterday. It's over. It's done. I have to deal with today. Today's a brand new day. I woke up. The sun's shining. I have a job, or I have things to do, or I have to go to the doctors, or I have to take care of me. Today's a good day to focus on you. Okay? Today's a good day to focus on you and try to manifest things in a positive way. Leave whatever's negative that you can't change. Okay? Once you can get over, and that's everybody, all signs, once you can get over the things and accept the things that you can't change, and you just move forward with the things that you can change, you're going to be great. But if you stay stuck, hard-headed, that you believe that you can change shit that already happened, or you can make somebody act the way you want them to, then you're in a struggle for a long time. I'll see you next year with the same reading. Taurus. Taurus, you have the Eight of Swords. You're feeling trapped in your decision. You've got yourself in your own mental prison. You're the one that's convincing yourself that it didn't work out, or they were no good, or they did this, or they did that. You're not even sure. You're just surmising or guessing. For some of you, I feel like, you know what, you're punishing yourself. It's almost like self-sabotaging a situation. It's like, you know what, no, I know this ain't going to work out. How could this work out? You're talking yourself out of something. You keep talking yourself out of something. Why don't you talk yourself into something today? Okay. Virgo. All you want is the truth. You just want it to work out the way it's supposed to. You're tired of the lies. You're tired of people lying you, using you. You're tired of people lying on you, lying to you. It also talks about, Virgo, that, you know what? It's like, all right, now I've been here before, or I've had this opportunity before, and it didn't work out for me. Why didn't it work out? Now let's review that. Why didn't something work out before? And yet now you're in the same place again, and you got a chance to do it again. So what are you going to do different? What are you going to do different so that this time you can get a better outcome? Who has to change what? Do they have to change something? Can you force them to change something? No. So what can you change about you today? What can you change about the way you react, the way you respond, the way you deal, the way you ignore, the way you just walk away, the way you just kind of do nothing? Be still. and watch it all unfold just like it should. All right. Gemini, 3 of Cups. Going to get together, maybe talk about getting together, make plans to get together, do something socially, talk to other people. Maybe it's a group that you belong to. It might be a group setting of other people, maybe widowers, maybe people that are divorced, maybe people that are abused. We're getting ready to come up into October, which is the domestic violence month, to try to help people to protect themselves and get action plans. So maybe, in fact, you're joining a group of that. For some of you, this definitely could be Gemini's about just feeling good about an achievement that you've made. Or maybe a boss is recognizing something that you've done. Either way, it's a good message. It means that good news is coming, congratulations is coming, or a job well done is coming, or somebody's willing to help you out. People are coming together to support you. Aquarius, your card is the 2 of Cups. So Aquarius, this could mean somebody's coming very soon to make an offer to you. If they're not there already, this is somebody new that's coming. Somebody new that is going to think about a lifetime with you, wanting to express their feelings, their emotions, their interest, their attraction toward you. Somebody's definitely going to be flirting today. Libra, 4 of Pentacles. Libra, you're trying to maintain, hold your ground, keep the foundation solid. You're trying to stay afloat. You're trying to save your money. You're trying to protect your assets. You're also trying to protect your reputation. For some of you, it's like, you know what? I'm holding on with all my strength, not to give in, not to go backwards, not to relapse, not to quit. So today's a really good day for you, Libra. You're going to be able to see that your strengths are there. All right. Coming up first, Island Wellness. Leslie. Island Wellness. Leslie. Leslie, Island Wellness. No card for the room today, no. Island Wellness. Leslie, come forward. Please, nobody else type but Leslie. Leslie, you'll be the only one typing right now, please. Leslie, you'll be the only one typing right now. We have your Island Wellness, Leslie. Fine. Leslie, question, please. Is it the message like you typed about how they ignored you? Is that what you want? Is that what you want? Love life, you got it. No, force of nature. I finished Gemini. I finished Libra. I finished Aquarius. You might have missed something, or it might have been lagging. I don't know what happened, force of nature. Everybody, you all did get the Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, correct? Hey, Rosie. Oh, awesome. It's National Day of Truth and Reconciliation today here in Canada. Nice. Yeah, we did it. Everything was done. I'm glad you got it. Nina L. When you lose weight, your A1C definitely goes down. Absolutely, it does. Definitely, Nina. Good job. It definitely does. Thank you for keeping us updated. Thanks, Squigs. Thank you. I'm proud of you, too. Good job, Nina L. Good job. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Okay. Leslie, first card that comes up. Nobody else type, please. This is just Leslie. Leslie, first card that comes up is a coffee cup. So, Leslie, the coffee cup talks about meetings, conversing. It also talks about savoring the moment, feeling uplifted, friendships. So it's talking about mostly where Sergio is concerned. Right now, he's going to focus on friendships. Right now, he's just taking it one step at a time. He is feeling a lot of energy for you. Of course he is. Of course he has this obsession with you. And this obsession is for him. It takes him on a whirlwind. Sometimes he's afraid to get found out. So when he knows that you're paying attention to him, he will kind of turn the other way. He'll kind of create a distraction or act as if he's distracted, not giving you all the attention, because people with that mindset don't want to be found out right away. They don't. They have so much fun with the fantasy of thinking about you, dreaming about you, watching you, following you like he's been doing, stalking you, showing up at places where you least expect it. Hi, guys. So, Leslie, you're the only one typing right now. Everybody else, hold all your comments for a minute. So, Leslie, it comes up also as twin flames. Of course it does. Of course it does. Because it talks about kind of like the yin and the yang, right? The Zen balance that we're looking for. There is a duality coming. There is coupling here. There is, it's kind of complementing one another. That's what it says on the card. You're complementing one another. His energies are pretty much reflecting your energies. His feelings are the same, but at the same time, he's standoffish. You're not. You're approachable. You'll speak. You're friendly. You're outgoing. He's more watch you from a distance kind of person. Even see you leave and then he'll follow right behind you, or he'll leave first, park somewhere, watch you go by, then come behind you. He's watching carefully. I promise you today you'll see him somewhere that you go. That's what he does. Because like I said in the very beginning, if you listen to what I said in the beginning, he's going to unrespond. When he sees you responding, he's going to look the other way. He's going to pay attention to something else. Because if he gives you what it is you want, then his fantasy's over. The thrill of it is over. He doesn't want you to be aware. He doesn't even think you see him when he follows you, or when he's parked over there and you're over here in this parking lot. He doesn't even think that you see him. I don't understand him. He could be literally parked right across the street, but for whatever reason, he thinks he's invisible, like you don't see him. Within 2 days, he has followed you. Within 2 days. So today is Thursday. So somewhere Monday, Tuesday, he has definitely been around you, watching you, Monday or Tuesday. So I don't know what you were doing Monday or Tuesday, but he was definitely following you. The next card comes up is about you being very empathic, because it's girl with a snake. But this isn't a bad thing. This is about you being very empathic. It's also talking about his narcissistic ways, because he can be, and I hate to use that word, but I don't know what other word to use. He can be a narcissist at times. He puts up his boundaries, but he doesn't expect you to have any. That's how that works. Yes, when you're walking around the lake, he watches you. Yes. Yeah. Yes, I'm on Leslie Force. I'm on Leslie. Yes. So let me see what else you have. So he has outdated thinking. That's exactly what he has. This is talking about him more. The cassette talks about him having outdated thinking, Leslie. He's not thinking on present terms. He's almost thinking on past and future, but he's not on the present situation. No. You know, he gets things rewinded. It's almost like he's recording you. I would not be surprised. And here you go. Because cassette came up. Cassette is about a tape recorder, or a tape recording of. It is, you know what a cassette is that goes in a little cassette player. I'm seeing a videotape. So he is taping you. He is videotaping you, perhaps while you're walking. Do you have headphones on when you're walking? Are you walking with music? Because I feel like you're walking with music. Actually, Azelle, it's okay, because this is somebody she's attracted to. This is a neighbor of hers. This is somebody she has a crush on, and they have a crush on her too. And she's very good friend with his mother. Ever since she got in an accident, he's been really concerned about her and worried. That's pretty much why he's following her too. So it's okay. It's not a stalker as in a stranger. Not like that. It's not like that. Okay, you have headphones on, because that's what I can see, like you walking, listening to music, or listening, talking, or whatever, maybe even listening to YouTube videos, whatever you're doing. But I can see you doing that and focusing on just what's in front of you. I do feel like he does worry about your safety, And I feel like that's why he watches you, because you usually go around nighttime. So before it gets dark, yes, but I think he's concerned. He doesn't want you out there at nighttime. So I think he watches for you when he can. The next card that comes up for you, Leslie, is the Phoenix. The Phoenix talks about a new phase that's coming in. There's going to be some kind of rekindling or reigniting this energy between the two of you. He's in between a transformation right now. He's in the middle of a transformation. He's not all the way developed, which is why he can't respond, which is why he can't react, which is why he doesn't try to go forward with things and make a movement. But he is definitely having growth as far as changing his mind as well. And that's what this card talks about. So the next thing that comes up, thank you, Lizelle. The next thing that comes up talks about keys on a ring. So with the keys on a ring talk about you having many options, having choices and decisions to be made here. Also, not allowing somebody to kind of string you along, like pull you along, not allowing somebody to do that. You know, we all know you're not looking for a one-night stand. We all know that your heart is here with this person. We all know that your grandmother comes in and tries to make this connection happen for you. But I also feel like there's still, I'm telling you, there's a new person that's coming. When I keep saying that and you doubt things or you don't see it, or it's not giving you that instant gratification that you're waiting for, it's okay. Because I'm telling you, you can ask Deborah G. She'll tell you, when I've read for her about the situation she was going through with a partner and it didn't work out. And I told her somebody new was coming and now she's getting married in less than a week. So when I tell you it's coming, I promise you, even though I can't give you timing, because all my messages come from the other side of the veil, which there is no timing. There's no death time. There's no time. Once your body leaves, your soul leaves its body and goes to the other side, time does not exist anymore. Problems don't exist anymore. Being angry and upset and resentful doesn't exist anymore. Being in addiction doesn't exist anymore. It's all gone. So it's coming. This person is coming towards you. This person is going to sweep you off of your feet. I'm telling you, I know you're focused on Sergio, but I'm telling you live here in front of 77 people that you're not going to end up with Sergio. You're going to end up with this other person, because this other person is what the universe is sending you. They know exactly what you've been wishing for and what you're hoping for, and the universe is going to send that to you. So that's your reading. It's coming. I hope by the end of this year. All right, putting these cards away. Now, please tell me, is Denise G here? Denise G. Denise G or Tammy W? Denise G or Tammy W? All right. Yes, beautiful, Nina. Beautiful. All right, Denise G or Tammy W? Denise G or Tammy W? He's not going to take it well. Oh, yeah. He's going to be very jealous. Very jealous. And I bet you he'll spy on you and this new person. I'll bet you. And then I bet you different kind of shit will start happening. Like, how'd my tire get flat? Or how did this happen? Because he don't want you to go anywhere. Or he don't want you to leave and go with that person. You'll see. Thank you, Force of Nature. Thank you. Denise G or Tammy W. Yes, I answer yes or no. You got a question? Sayana, you got a yes or no question you want me to answer? You got a yes or no question you want me to answer? Thank you, Squigs. Perfect. So type it. A yes or no question. Type it. Yep, better than she ever thought. Yep. Hey, Will, 2021. Yes, they will. They will, but they still don't want the same things you do. They're not there. They're not at that place with you. They're not in that mind frame. But they will. And if you want a one-night stand or if you want to rekindle something, you'll get that. But please don't look for a whole lot more with it. Lizelle, yes. If you consistently keep trying to make the changes, then yes. If you sit still and try to let everybody else do for you, no. Yes, Daisy. Hey, Spirit and Serenity. Love that. Hey, little Annie. Yeah, good luck, Annie. Good luck. It seems like it's going to go very well. I think it'll go very well. Of course, Daisy. Somebody that you least expect. You may even know that person. First of all, hit the like button if you're going to ask me questions. Please at least respect me by hitting the like button. Okay? Because when I click on your name, I can see if you hit it or not. So please don't ask me a question and you didn't hit the like button because you want something from me, but you give me nothing. No. No. We're friends here. Then it's give and take, right? Thank you, Angel. You're asking an awful lot. Oh, balance things out, and they're going to know if they're going to apologize and reconcile. That's a lot. First of all, you know their personality, and you know that they're not going to do any of those things that way. They're going to do it in their own way. They are going to reach out to you. You are going to communicate. You're not going to get the full "I'm sorry." You'll get them to kind of give you a nod, like, yeah, I know I messed up, or something of that nature, but nothing direct as you're putting. No. Reconcile? Yeah, you may. If you decide to, it'll be open for you. If you decide that's what you want, it'll be open for you. Yeah, Empress Ava, you definitely need one, Ava. You definitely need it. It'll happen, but you really got to push yourself. You got to start busting your ass. You got to get off of here and go do what you need to do. That's what you got to do. You got to just decide, get determined that you're going to do it. You're going to make it happen, okay? So is Tammy on here or Denise G? Is Tammy or Denise G on here? Hey, Adri. How are you? How are you? How are you? Yeah, Empress Saver, but you got to bust your ass. You got to bust your ass. And if that means when the kids go to bed at night and you work 11 to 7 so that you can get home in time and get them off to school or whatever, or get them from a family's house or whoever watches them, then that's what you got to do. But you can make more money on the 11 to 7 shift too. There's always a shift differential usually. All right, so I'm looking for right now, I need to finish these readings. Hello, Angeliki. I'm sorry, I answered a couple of questions, but that's not what this is right now. Right now, I have people who paid for readings and I have to get them done. So Island Wellness for Tammy coming up right now. Island Wellness for Tammy coming up right now. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Please hit the like button if you come in the room. When I'm finished, I will answer some questions. When I'm finished, I will answer some questions. But for right now, please don't type any questions. For right now, don't type any questions because I'm concentrating on Tammy's reading. I have 2 people to do, Tammy and Denise. When I complete that, if my accountant don't show up at this door, then I will keep answering questions. The questions are yes or no questions. That's it. Yes or no questions. If you want regular questions, there's a price for them. But there'll be yes or no questions for free. All right, Tammy. Tammy, coming up, Tammy, and I'm mixing the Island Wellness with the traditional tarot as well, because I think you need a balance here. Matter of fact, I may also use the hidden truth as well. So, Tammy, the first thing that comes up is, okay, so I know you're patiently waiting. I know he's just kind of where he is right now, standing, excuse me. He's just standing around or waiting. It's like time is moving so slow for him. Things aren't moving as fast as he'd like them to. He feels trapped. His anxiety's high. He's not feeling in a great place right now. He's not. He's looking over his life right now. He's trying to think about everything. He's like, man, I sure got this all messed up. Now here I go again. And he's kind of like, right now he's still pointing the fingers though, Tammy. He wants to blame everybody else for where he's at. He wants to blame everybody else for his situation. Tammy W, this is yours. He's trying to not be accountable. He's not taking the responsibility for his action, for his choices. The decisions that he made has caused such horrific imbalance in his life, discomfort, pain, sorrow, shame. He's got all the above. I see you trying to show him that I'm still here. I'm here. I'm trying to hold this up. I'm taking care of this bill, the rent. I'm trying to keep myself afloat so that when you're ready, we can do this together. So I can be here for you. All right? But it's tearing you up. It's literally, Tammy, tearing you up. It's showing you that the frustration, some resentment you're still holding on to as well. There's some things you're still so angry at him about the way he's treated you in the past, about how he does good for a minute and then he lets go, how he allows his anger to control all of his situations. He thinks that's the way to solve his problems, is to respond or react with aggression. With all that being put aside, he still has a cup of love for you. He doesn't want it to be with anybody else. There is absolutely nobody else that is for him. Nobody. Not a piece of ass, not a one-night stand, not a nothing. There's not. He's got too much else going on in his head to even think about another person, another relationship, or to walk away from you. He don't want to do that. He is feeling pretty low. He does want to give up in a certain kind of way. He wants to quit everything. I mean, everything, like life in general. He's really focused on quitting and giving up. He's getting tired, which is good. We want him to get tired. We want him to get frustrated. We want him to get angry at himself. We want him to feel bad. We want him to realize that you can't expect a good outcome when you keep doing what you're doing. Scott, he's got to look closer. I don't know if he's a Pisces, but he's got to look closer at what he's doing, at the choices and decisions that he's making. He's got to look deeper within himself to find out where his anger is coming from. So Tammy, this is, oh, good, you're here. Great. Yeah, I didn't expect you to hear from him yet. Again, when I said before that you were going to hear from him within a certain amount of days, and you did, but you missed the calls twice, I get it. Right now, I don't feel his energy. Right now, because this was upside down. So this would be, if it was this way, this would mean like right now, today, you're going to hear it. This means there's something keeping him from getting to the phone, or maybe he didn't earn that privilege, or maybe something's creating a distraction. He also could be something down in medical right now, for some reason in the medical area right now where he's at. Somebody could be treating him for something. I don't know what that's about. All right, so I feel like he wants to hear somebody speak. This may be the judge. This may be what he's waiting to hear, what the outcome's going to be. He just wants to know what he's got to do and how he can get the hell out of there and what's next. That's what he wants to know. The only way he's going to possibly make it is if you keep holding on to him. That's the only way he's going to get out of this whole situation. He needs your strength because he's run out. He has depleted his energy. So there is going to be an ending to a situation, probably where he's at, meaning an ending to that. He's going to have the opportunity to attend something, join something, belong to something. Perhaps it's a group, perhaps it's therapy, perhaps it's counseling, perhaps it's outpatient IOP, intensive outpatient, perhaps it's somebody talking about his thoughts, somebody talking to him about his thoughts. But then there's a new beginning, because the feeling of like it was over between the two of you for quite some time, now is going to be a new feeling when you do get to speak with him, that I'm here to help you. Do whatever you need to do. Do exactly what the judge tells you to do. Take whatever sentence you get and know that I'm here to help you. Know that I'm waiting so that we can not only work on you, but work on us. He's going to have a hard time in the beginning to work on the us part, because he needs to work on the him part first. If he doesn't start working on him, he's got nothing to bring to the table to the us part. You understand? So unfortunately, you have to wait your turn, so to speak. But yet, it's kind of like being the silent partner in a business, where you're there in case something falls. You're there with the financial backing. You're there with helping out, providing food or whatever. But you're not getting all the benefits of the situation. Not yet. But you will. But you will. Now, where Island Wellness is concerned, we have Heartbroken. So Heartbroken comes up and talks about needing to deeply heal, feeling very sad, not liking the separation between the two of you, not liking not being able to talk when it's convenient or when you want to, feeling kind of lost, grieving in a certain sense that you're hurting for him because you know he's hurting, so it's making you hurt. It's also talking about almost mourning like a death, right? So you're mourning for him because you don't want him to have to go through all this again. You feel bad because you know the system has let him down. Let's see what your next card is. Okay. So you have the Coffin card. Coffin card comes up, and the Coffin card, Tammy, talks about endings, yes, but it also talks about the new beginnings, it says. It talks about growth and change. So now we're looking at better things, okay? We're looking at a transition coming. So you are going to help him. As I said, he can't do this without you. You're going to help him to transition to the next level, through the next phase, on the next journey. You're always going to be part of his journey. Last card for you, Self-Indulgence. Forces on self, self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, self-appreciation. For this card is both for you and him. This is talking about, focusing on you, thinking back to what you've been through in your past. However, looking at the accomplishments, the achievements, look at the strength that you've shown yourself on how to do something, how to move forward, how to let go of old things and hold on to new things. It's also about him needing to do some shadow work, about a situation, about the way he's feeling. Listen, to be upset about things that's happened to you is one thing. To stay stuck in self-pity, feel sorry for me mode, and not do anything about it. Listen, grief doesn't have any time frame. So when somebody dies, grief controls you. You don't control your grief. Grief is something that comes over you. It's overwhelming. It's a feeling of loss. It's a feeling of sometimes abandonment. Sometimes grief is a feeling, of forgiveness or unforgiveness, depending on the situation. For some of you, you could grieve many different things in your lifetime. It's not just somebody who dies. You can grieve not being around that person. You can grieve because you invested so much into a relationship and it didn't work out, and that makes you grieve. But it's okay to allow the pain to come in. It's okay to acknowledge what you're feeling, Tammy. But then you have to release that and find your strength. Life doesn't stop. Energy is always moving. Your thoughts can change. When you put something into your mind that's positive, go with that. It'll help you to get through each day. Write something positive down the minute you wake up and work with that the whole day. Every day you wake up, write something positive down and work with that the whole day. Like today's my goal that I'm going to help somebody, anybody, whether it's holding a door when I'm coming in and out of the store and somebody's got a lot of groceries, whether it's just speaking and smiling or being kind to somebody that's a stranger, whether it's paying for somebody's coffee in the line behind you at Starbucks or Dunkin' Donuts or whatever it is that you decide to do for somebody today, know that that will not go unnoticed. Most important thing that you can do at this time, Tammy, is to maintain who you are, maintain your sobriety, maintain your focus on your job, your career, your family, your children, your pets, whatever. Don't focus on things that you can't control or have no control over. Don't focus on bills that have to be paid that maybe you don't have that money in the bank at this moment. All you need to do is keep focused on moving forward. The only way these bills will get paid is if I keep going to work. if I keep doing what I'm supposed to do, if I don't call out, if I go on time, if I please my boss, I'll get my paycheck and things will work out. So just be patient. He's definitely think of you in a positive light. He definitely has a lot of hopeful, wishful things. He's hoping that you're going to still be there. He's hoping that he didn't miss you and that something else was going on. He's hoping that you're feeling okay. It's also that he's hoping that you're going to be by his side, that you didn't give up. Because if you give up on him, I promise you, he's going to give up on him. And that can turn out really bad. All right? So, Tammy, that's your reading. But he's definitely thinking of you in good light. He is so much in love with you. So don't let go. Don't let go. He's having a rough time, but don't let go. You don't have to fix it for him. You just need to kind of give him the wall to be able to lean on to get his balance back to move forward. Well, good morning, soul sister. You'll find it, Rosie. Exactly, Laura. Things are always working out for me, and that's what you say. All right, is Denise happen to be here? Does Denise happen to be here? Please type if you're here. Exactly, perfect. And you will. You'll hear from him. Denise, are you here, Denise? Denise, are you here? Denise, are you here? Yeah, I understand what you mean, Rosie. I understand. I'm sorry about that. I know how it feels. I understand your pain. All right, honey, back to work you go. Good job. I love your picture, Tammy. All right, Denise, please, Denise. Denise, 5-question reading. I can't do it without your questions, Denise. Denise G. All right, Denise G, I will catch you on my next live. Meanwhile, I'll answer a couple yes or no questions. But Denise, I will catch you on my next live. Ileana, yes. Naomi, yes. For now, Stephanie, yes. Tracy H, yes. Just give him time. Don't reach out to him. Just be patient and wait, okay? Don't reach out to him. Yes or no questions only. Yeah, you can ask 5 questions. That's the $88 reading. The 5 questions is $88. 5 questions is $88. Usually 1 question is $33.33. So if you're getting 5 questions for 88, that's do the math. That's good. It depends on what you think is good, Shaquana. But the fact that you're having a birthday is good already. Adri, I feel like it will, but I also feel like there'll be a lesson to learn. There's a very important lesson to learn with it. I don't know if that's for you or for the other person, but there's a very important lesson to learn. But I think it'll be okay. A change. I think it should come anywhere between October and November, before December for sure. I think close to it, Virgo Vicky, but there's something that's still going to have to be done next year. I don't know what that is in January, February. Something's still going to have to be done. Something may have to wait due to whatever, weather or whatever the situation is. He misses you, Zulemi, yes. He misses you. Leo strong. I feel like there's something that he's not going to tell you. There's something he's keeping from you. And it might be who he's talking to. He might be still talking to other people. He's not exclusive yet with you. He's not committed yet. That's okay. You're just dating right now. It's okay. Zulemi, I already answered you. Jamie, yes. A lot. I feel like you want to, but it might take 3 months. Cindy, it might take 3 months. Spirit and serenity, I think that's how you feel. I think you feel that they are the right one, but I feel like there's going to be somebody different. They'll be the right one for now. They'll be for now, but they will not be your forever. Nope, you'll be surprised. Nope. I didn't see your question, Leo 11. Let me go back up. Leo, watch your daily for today. Watch your daily message for today. Zulemi, I answered you 3 times. Play it back. Play it back, Zulemi. Martin's okay, Naomi. Martin is okay for you. Yeah, I know you know. I know you know, Spirit. I know you know. But it's okay. Enjoy your time now. Enjoy what's now. People don't come in your life for a mistake. There's a reason that they come. Sometimes it is for a season. Sometimes it's for a long time. Sometimes they're just there for that chapter in your book. Sometimes they're there to teach you this lesson, or sometimes you're there to teach them something. But sometimes they're there to build forever and ever and ever, as long as your life is existing. So it's okay. Okay, Jamie. Things are going to get better, Jamie, where your kids are concerned. Things are going to get better. Just be calm. Don't bring it up. Don't discuss it. Don't entertain it. Even if she says something, don't entertain it. Be like, you know what? I can't do this anymore. Just say, I'm not going to fight with you. I can't do this anymore. If you don't love me and you don't want to be with me, then you have to do what you have to do. But know that you're breaking my heart. Tell her that. All right, so I'm going to mute Zulemi if she types it again. Zulemi, if you type it one more time, I got no more patience for you. I'm trying to be nice to you. Now take it easy. Stop texting the same thing, or I'm going to mute you on the channel. Okay? I answered you 3 times. If I see it one more time, I'm going to mute you on my channel. Okay, Jamie, good job. Yes, KAYLA. Yes. Look at Shaquana. You're all right, Shaquana. Marcia, you're funny. Hey, listen, I ain't putting up with no crazy shit. If I answered you 3 times, what the hell? I don't do sign language. I can't do it. My daughter can, but I can't do it too good. Will 2021 lessons. But they're fun lessons, so go for it. Yeah, Kayla, it's coming. Hey, Talia, girl, how you going to forget me on your channel? How you going to forget me? For real? For real? I'm coming in. I'm going to come in and spy on you. I'm going to come in. Everybody check out Talia's intuitive messages. I love you too, Eliana. I love you too. And don't worry, honey, you ain't going to stay alone long. You are not going to stay alone long. No. A lot of people get intimidated by you. You know, your persona is very strong. But they don't realize that you're just a sweetheart. You're smart, knowledgeable, but you're just a sweetheart. Hey, HF, how are you? I'm sorry you missed my birthday, HF. I'm sorry you missed us on my birthday. I love you, Eliana, too. Well, Nick Smith, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Did you have a question, Nick? Did you have a question, honey? Just a donation? Well, thank you, but do you have a question? I'll answer it. Thank you so much for that donation. Sandeep. Gemini's with somebody else right now, Sandeep. They're with somebody else right now. Don't even bother with that. Stay away from that. Stay focused on what you need to work on. There's other things you need to catch up on. KB. Oh, great. Amen. That's the best news I heard all day. Best news I heard all day. Send a positive letter or something. That's amazing. Dorothy Collins, thank you for that $5. Thank you, Dorothy. You have a question? Elizabeth, hello. Leo, I'm going to tell you again, watch your daily. Watch the daily for Leo. And then that's the answer to your question. I did Libras. Libras had the... I don't usually remember, but I do today. I don't know what the hell's going on, but you ain't getting nothing past me today. I don't know what the hell's going on. Let me see. That was Libra. That was Libra. That was Libra. You have to play it back. It was on there. I did Gemini, Aquarius, and then Libra. That's how it went. Yes, Elizabeth. Thank you, Change. Thank you, baby. Thank you. Elizabeth. Yes. Yeah, Marcia is from Canada too. You haven't been consistent. It's been hard trying to balance your energy and stay grounded. Yes, I know it is. But you know what? Throw some cold water on your face and get determined real quick. Get back there. Because people love you. Get back there. Get back there. Have fun with it. Octobers are due. Get back there. I knew you would, my daughter, Miss Charles. Congratulations. I hope it's a beautiful ring. How's that big cat of yours? Hi, Jenna. Hey, HF. Hi, honey. I missed you for my birthday. I missed you on the 24th. I love you too. I missed you. I tried to call you. I tried to get you, but I missed you that day. I don't know what happened. And things have been crazy. And now today I'm waiting for my accountant. It's a crazy day today. And I have to pick up my neighbor from work. Let me make sure my ringer's on. Sweet Jesus. No, she didn't call. Let me turn my ringer on. It is on. Okay. Angeliki, thank you for that. Thank you, Angeliki. Thank you for that $5. Thank you so much. Yes, Helen, it says to forget your ex and move forward. I need to fix things with Virgo. I don't know how. You'll know. You'll know. But I don't know why you want to fix things. Leave things. Sometimes things happen for a reason, Leo. Just leave it. It's not your job. Hello, Bree. I like that face. Adri, yes. Cindy V. Oh, she envies you. You'll find it, Cindy. Okay, HF, try later on today. Try later on today. I got so much going on in the daytime. I don't feel like he's going to text HF. I don't feel like he's going to call or text right now. I'm not feeling that energy. I feel distractions, a lot of distractions around him, so I don't know what he's doing. Sagittarius, Leo, somebody new. Yeah, a lot of times they keep that very private, KB. But his mom, if you let her know you want to send some kind of a card or a letter, and a letter of inspiring him and telling how proud you are and how happy and that you're there for sponsoring or you're there to help out, but not enable. Not enable. If he sounds accountable, then we're good. Like he's taking accountability, good. Paul Coleman, welcome. I hope you have subscribed to my channel. Please hit the like button also. Everybody in here, moderators and everybody, please welcome Paul Coleman, a new subscriber here to our channel. He's from the UK. Yeah, I know the stick shift is an issue or a problem, and I get it, especially your left leg, but it'll take less pressure off. You're better to get a car that doesn't have that kind of shift. And something that you don't have to climb up into. Okay, Kayla, yeah. Lovely Taurus. You know what? You want to be a sometimes partner? You want to be when I feel like it, I'll talk to you? Do you want to be a convenience for them? You know what? Leave your ex-Pisces alone. They'll miss you before you really need them. Trust me. Leave them alone. I don't think so. Diana Marie, I don't think so. All right, Naomi, see ya. Dorothy Collins. Message from Spirit, please. I knew. No, I can't. I'm not doing any kind of oh no, I ain't doing any. Nope, nope. I'm not doing any mediumship readings. Not at all. Yes or no. That's it. Hey, Linz. Thank you, Lindsay. Absolutely, Lindsay. Yes, there's a lot of opportunity for you to grow. I think you have a better chance of surviving on your online business than you do going out to a place. Um, Going out is good though because you need to socialize with other people. Staying in all the time is not good for you. It gets you depressed. But your business, excuse me, your business online will take off. Yes. Consistency is what will pay. So did everybody welcome Paul in? Did everybody say hello to Paul? I'm ask everybody to say hello to Paul. I don't see people doing it. Please say hello to Paul. Welcome, Paul. Some people did. Thank you, Rosie. Thank you, Rosie. Good job. Rosie's in Canada. HF is in Canada. Right, Jenna? Squigs, maybe by the end of the year. Maybe by the end of the year. I know you're working hard on it. All right, Leo Strong. You too. You're welcome, Paul Coleman. Welcome in. Welcome. S. Nixon. Good job. Soul Sister is on Canada too. Virgo Vicky. Hey, Renata Bounty, the dog hunter, said his dad messed up and said something about his whereabouts. Oh, good. Good. They know where he's at. Trust me, like I said before, they know where he's at. The police have been stalking their house, watching them. They're under surveillance. They're watching where they go. There's somebody's tailing them everywhere they go. They know where they've been. They know what he's doing. They're just waiting. They're waiting. You'll see. It's coming to a head. Laura says she loves an Englishman. Hello, Paul from the United Kingdom. Welcome. Hear that, Paul? Laura, she's a cutie pie. This could be the new dating. Dottie said, hello, Paul from Florida. She's a cutie, too. I hope they catch that son of a bitch, no good bastard. I mean, not that that girl was too bright either. She was a total dipshit. She was a total dipshit. And I don't know what she was on as well. But, and her mother letting her out to do all those things with him, knowing how he's been abusive for years. I don't know why all of a sudden now. And, you know, there's a lot of other people that are missing too. And they're not even paying attention, like people of color who have people missing or family members that were killed or whatever. And they didn't get all this publicity. So I'm not sure why this one is sparking so high. I don't get it. I don't think it's fair to other people who lost other people as well. I feel really bad. And I'm tired of people not being treated fairly or evenly or the same. I'm tired of people, you know, well, I'm white or you're black or this or that. I'm so sick of it. I bleed the way you do. My child dies the way your child dies. My child overdoses the way your child overdoses. My child got shot the same way your child got shot. It's a child. I'm a mother. They're a mother. Everybody matters. Not just black lives, not just white lives, not Chinese lives, not nobody specific. Everybody specific. Everybody's life matters. Our police officers' life matter. Our military people's lives matter. Everybody's lives matter. Drug addicts' lives matter. Alcoholics' lives matter. Mental illness lives matter. Autism lives matter. Down syndrome lives matter. Cancer lives matter. Everybody matters. And if everybody would just get that into their head, then that's what counts. That's what counts. I was walking into the laundromat the other day with my blankets, and I was holding them so much, and I had my laundry soap, and I had my keys, and my phone. And this girl was standing at the door and just watched me struggling to open the door. She had nothing in her hands. She could have held the door for me, but she didn't. I thought, okay. Later, I saw her as I put my stuff from the washer into the dryer. And later I saw her with her daughter. So I went out to my car and I had a pack of cheese crackers with peanut butter, that orange cheese. They're like orange crackers with the peanut butter in them. And I got a pack and I brought it in. And I said, my grandson usually eats these. I said, and I know your daughter's here with you. I thought maybe she's hungry. So here's a pack of crackers. They're not opened. They're safe. You know, I just want to share them with her. And I gave them to her mother. And she, oh, thank you so much. Then her whole persona changed. Then she was really nice to me. I wanted to say, I don't know why you didn't open the door for me. But now I knew that once I did something kind for her or for her daughter, now she felt some kind of way because she now remembers that she should have got that door for me. Let's see, you didn't have to be mean. I know some people stereotype white people. Some people stereotype black people. Some people stereotype Asian people. Some people stereotype anybody that's different than them. But you really shouldn't. You really, really shouldn't. It's not fair. That's why this world's so effed up. Yeah. If everybody just give a little bit of a shit about somebody else instead of always just focusing all on yourself, things would be a lot better. This world doesn't need more nasty and negativity. Even if you don't like our president right now, okay. But unfortunately, that's who it is. And that's what we got to deal with. So why don't we as people, citizens, come together? We could be so much stronger than the board of Republicans or Democrats. We are much more people than they are. If we all came together and had a common element, we all want peace. We all want trust. We all want safety. We all want fairness. We all want to be treated equally. If we do that, how can we lose? No matter who the president is. You know, people are so busy to point the finger, change your president, change your president. How about change you? Change who you are. Change the way you think. Change the way you treat people. How about that? Nobody wants to look in the mirror. Everybody wants to point the finger. Thank you, Laura. Exactly. How many times have you gone somewhere and you saw somebody, even a waitress, maybe you're in a restaurant or a diner, and you have a waitress that comes over that's just not really happy. She's like, can I take your order? And you're like, oh, good morning. Could I just get a cheese omelet? Well done. And some home fries, well done with fried onions in them, a side of brown gravy, a side of sausage, and orange juice. Or no, make that a V8 juice with lemon and a coffee. Anything else? And you're like, no, that'll be all. And you wonder for a minute. You just want to be like, what is her problem? Why is she, well, you know what? She ain't getting a tip. And right away, she ain't getting a tip, or she's no good, or I'm going to complain to her boss. But you know, that girl, that woman, could have gotten beat up last night. Maybe her lives of her children were threatened. Maybe she came to work and is hoping to bring home food for her kids to eat. Maybe she don't have a home. Maybe she lives in her car. There's so many things that could be wrong with that girl. So I'd turn around and I would leave the best tip that I could possibly leave, with the bill right there on the table. And definitely show her that, you know what, you might be having a shitty day. Things might not have worked out the way you wanted to. Your man might have hurt you or cheated on you or lied to you. Maybe he never came home. Maybe you had to walk to work. Maybe your car broke down. So many different things. Maybe you just lost a loved one, but you still got to go to work because you still got to pay your bills. So if we just take a minute to be kind enough to say, you know what, you're entitled to a bad day. Unfortunately, I have to get the repercussions of it, but you know what? I'm okay, and I'm having a good day. And instead of badgering them ask them, you know what, is there something I could do to help? Is there something I could say? Do you need a ride? Offer something and watch them either break into tears or change their whole persona. That's all you got to do. Like I said before, when I held up my sneakers here before. Oh, God, that's awful, Marcia. When I held up my shoes before and said, these are my shoes, but you don't know the path that I walk. You guys see me as the person that comes on here, and I try to be happy and excited and have fun and give you your readings and give you the messages. And I don't want to micromanage your life. I don't want to do that. I am not here to decide whether you want to be with somebody or you don't. That's your decision. But behind the scenes, I've taken you through my home. I've showed you what my home looked like. But it gets lonely here too. I have a daughter who's in recovery, who doesn't live around me. I have anxiety. I have fears. I have worries out the gazoobu. And then the other lady over there, the older lady, like I said earlier today, or early yesterday, I said, I was taking the trash out, and she said, come here, come here, come here. I said, yeah, what's the matter? And she told me her aide or whatever is not going to be there for a week because she's going away. So she said, I might need your help. Just look out for me. I don't need something else to do. I'm already overwhelmed. I already don't even have time to call my friends on the phone. My friends that don't get readings, my just friends on the phone, to say, hi, what's going on? How are you? Or having somebody ask me how I'm doing for a change. I don't even get a chance to do that because by the time I'm done, last night I got the worst migraine headache in the whole world. My head was pounding, and I took the Sudafed, I took the Tylenol, nothing was working. I finally laid down. I drank a whole lot of water. Thought maybe I needed some water. It was a mess. It is very difficult. We all go through times where we want life to change. We all go through moments where we wish we had somebody that loved us. Then we try to go backwards to the last person that we were with and talk about missing them. Oh, I really miss them. Do you really miss them? Or just miss somebody being there? Do you really miss them, or just miss the sex? Or do you really miss them and just miss the way they used to rub your back when you went to sleep? Or do you really miss them? Or you got to think about it. Because when you go back, you're going to take the bad with the ugly, meaning you're going to take the heartache, the pain, the worries, and all that again. But at least when you're by yourself, yeah, for that moment, some days are harder than others. It gets sad and lonely. But then you go to bed and you wake up and then you start another day. Some of us get really nervous and anxious when it's time to go to bed because we know we're by ourselves. We know we don't like being home alone. We know it can be scary. I've had my other friends, before Buttons came here, my other girlfriends, her pit bull would come over and spend the night with me because I was afraid sometimes. And when I felt really anxious, I'd say, can your dog come over tonight? Sure. She said, I'll drop her off and she'd come bring her. And that dog would sleep right by my front door. So I went to sleep like a baby. I was like, yeah, good luck. Because if anybody tried to come in that door, you better have a gun because that dog is going to tear you up left and right. So we even talked about now switching where she'll take Buttons for a night and I'll bring her dog here for a night. So that'll kind of work out really nice because you just never know when that dog will be here. And her dog, that pit bull, will not bark or growl. You could knock, make noise or whatever. That dog just starts looking and he gets a little bit like, just a little growl underneath of his breath, kind of like I know you're there. But he will not do a full roof. He won't do it. He will not do it. He's just letting me know that somebody's out there, and I'm like, oh boy. If they come in, all I do is lay there and wait. Because if somebody opens that door, or if an ex-boyfriend has a key and tries to come in my house, well, we're going to need an ambulance. We are going to need an ambulance. Funny. Thank you, Laura. I'm doing okay today. I woke up a little early, and damn Buttons. Listen, when I'm in bed, she sleeps down at the foot of the bed. When I first get in bed, she'll stay down at the bottom. Then she'll come up toward my face and lay next to me for a little bit, and I pet her. Then she's like, okay, I had enough. And then she goes back down to the bottom. But when the morning comes and I usually lay on my right side, and when I turn over on my back to see where she's at, she's up, she's sitting there looking at me. And she waits to see if I'm going to take the covers off and sit up on the side of the bed or if I'm just going to turn over. So sometimes I mess with her and I just turn over and I put my head down and then she'll lay back down. And then I start to move or I talk and I'll say, good morning. If I say good morning, she comes running up right to my face. And then today she stuck her tongue right here. And I was like, ugh. And I hurry up, jumped out of bed like a lightning rocket, got into the bathroom, put Listerine in my mouth, swatted it around, spit it out, did that like 4 times. I was like, do you lick your butt? Bleh. She licked me right here. Ah. I said, oh my God. Say who? You need to hit the like button. That'd be great. If you hit the like button and if you subscribe, I'd be more than happy to answer you. But until then, no. So please hit the like button. Thank you. I appreciate that. See, if you're going to come in my room, you could at least be generous enough to hit the like button to support my channel. Hopefully you subscribe. Not just in here to have a one-night stand with me by just asking me a question and taking off. All right? I'm not a one-night stand girl. So, yes, definitely misses you. Okay? Sahu? 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 Yes. I believe it, Marcia. I believe it. I was scared of my girlfriend's dog for the longest time. All right, Squigs? It's awful. Yep. Man, let me tell you, get some vinegar, put that in your lips, or not alcohol, peroxide, or mouthwash. Yeah. Yes, go whiskey, just for right now. Yep, it is. So please hit the like button if you just come in. Any yes or no questions, I'll answer for free. No, he's not done with you, Bree. He's not done with you. Nope, not yet. Definitely not done with you. You're welcome, Saho. Thank you. Shani. Shani, did you hit the like button, please? Because when I click on your name, it doesn't show you hit the like button. Please hit the like button. And I get yes for your P. Yes. Yelissa. He misses a lot of things about you. He doesn't miss the arguing, but he misses a lot of things about you. Of course, change. Marcia, yes. Hey, Juicy Lips by Spirit. Ooh. Your knees hurting bad? Put some ice on it. Take some turmeric if you're not on a blood thinner. Take some turmeric every day if you're not on a blood thinner. And try not to do a lot of walking, but if you have an exercise bike, that's a good way to build up the strength in your legs. You'll actually build up the thigh muscle, which will support your knee muscle. All right, but don't put nothing underneath of the knee, but put some ice on top of it if it was a recent injury, and take some turmeric. Unless you're on a blood thinner, Coumadin or Warfarin, then don't take any turmeric. No turmeric, go see a doctor. Go see a doctor. Also, try to take off anywhere between 20 and 30 pounds, minimum 20, because if you lose 20 pounds, it takes about 70 pounds of pressure off of your knees. Just 20 pounds takes about 70 pounds of pressure off of your knees, or maybe 10, maybe it's 10 pounds, somewhere between 10 and 20. Take off the weight, and that will definitely help you a lot. Take the pressure off of your knee. Denise, there you are. Denise G. Are you the one that ordered the reading? There's Denise G. Denise G. Hello. Denise G. Everybody else, don't type. Denise G. I'm looking for you. Scrolling down. Go Whiskey says I'm always slagging and going slow. So let me catch up. No, Karen, it's not over for good. Yes, Lindsay. Oh, I'm sorry, Force of Nature. I just didn't see it. Let me go back up and see if I see your question. Moderators, please post for me Force of Nature's question. I'm trying to find it, and my computer's not letting me go up too good. Force of Nature. Force of Nature. Is my ex staying away for good this time? No. No. He'll be back. They'll be back. I should say they'll be back. No. No. Force of Nature? No. Denise G. All right. Denise G. Okay, great. Everybody stop typing. I've been looking for you. I was going to do it on the next slide, but I'll do it now. You're here. Denise G. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Okay, Denise G. You paid for 5-question reading. Ask me your 5 questions, please. Denise G. Start with question number 1. Everybody else, please no typing. Everybody hold all your comments for right now. If you hold your comments, I'll do some more free. But please hold your comments. Please hold your comments. Please hold your comments. Otherwise, I'll delete your comments. Please hold your comments for now. Let me do Denise's 5 questions, and then I'll answer your questions. You're welcome, Force. I do get excited. I get really excited a lot. Viola, did I ask you to hold your question? You speak English? Now, don't disrespect my channel. Let me tell you. Viola Bond, be patient. Angelica, you're going to get it. You understand? Stop typing. Only Denise. Stop typing. Stop typing. I'll delete you. I'll delete you. Thank you, Shaquana. Thank you, Shaquana. Please, hold the comments. Hold the comments. Energy's high today. Not playing. Not playing. I'm trying to give you something for free. If you don't want it, then click off. Just be respectful. Denise paid for her reading. She got 5 questions to ask, and I want to do Denise first. Then I'll do everybody again. I promise you, I'll answer your questions. I'll answer your questions for free. But you have to give me something. Patience. Be still for a minute. Just be still for a minute. I thank you. I thank you all. I thank you. All right? I'm going to give you something. I'm going to give you something good. You'll see. But be patient. Denise, start typing your questions, please. You have the whole floor. Everybody has respectfully stopped typing. You have the floor. Type question number 1. And if you guys are really good, I'm going to pick one person. I'm going to pick one person to ask me a question, and I'll pull some cards for you. So being patient is going to pay off. And I will still answer other questions for free. Okay? Be patient. You're doing great. I know it's hard. I know the minute I say go, you guys are going to go crazy. And I'm ready for that. But right now, let me just get Denise and finish this up, because it's only fair. She paid yesterday, and I had a migraine, and I couldn't do the reading. I could not do the reading. So now she's here. Let me just get that out of the way, and then we're all good. We're all good. As a matter of fact, I have a surprise offer for readings, but they will be done live. But they're readings, okay? Not minis. They're readings, $200 value readings that I would normally do over the phone, but I want to do it live here face-to-face with you, and the price will not be $200. But we are going to have you exposed live, because I want people to see how I do my real readings. I want people to know what I'm about and the way that I do my readings. Also, I'm going to offer that at a significantly low price. It will not be $200. That is the price of my regular reading for 30 minutes over the phone. Okay, Denise wants to know, number 1, is Chris stalking me? He was waiting outside my gym in his car. All right, question number 1. Thank you, Squigs. Keep me on track with this. Please type 1 is completed when I finish the answer. Excuse me. God, this coffee is making me belch today. All right. Oh, yeah. He's definitely hanging around. He's definitely paying attention. He's definitely determined to make it known. He's holding his place, and he's protecting, he's guarding over you for something. He's very worried about something being away from you. He's stressing out because things aren't right between the two of you. It's like he doesn't know what to say. He doesn't know how to approach it. And you know what? He don't care who sees him. He doesn't care who sees him. And yeah, he's definitely stalking on you. He's definitely keeping his eye on you. And he's definitely crying some tears. He's missing you. He's definitely missing you. But he's very controlling. So be careful. That's question number 1. Question number 2. Thank you, Squigs. Question number 2. Denise, question number 2. Thank you, Squigs. Barbie, hold all your comments, please. We've asked everybody to hold comments, even hellos, anything. I have somebody that's asking questions right now for their reading they paid for. So please be patient. What does Tyler think? What does Tyler think of me, his friend? We're not talking about Tyler's tarot, are we? Are we talking about Tyler's tarot? Denise G? Denise G? Thank you, Shaquana. Okay, good. Because anything to do with another reader, I'm not answering. So let me tune in then who we're talking about. All right, so you know, there's a part of him that wishes he had you. There's a part of him that feels like you're putting up with stuff you shouldn't have to put up with. He also feels kind of guarded over you. It's like he just sits back and watches it all. I think he feels like something's been unfair to you. And he doesn't like knowing a secret that he knows. I also get that he thinks you're hot. He thinks you're cute. But he wouldn't mess up a best friend. So he won't do nothing against his friend. I know he has a woman around him. This Tyler, he has a woman around him, but that's not a forever situation. But he does like you. He does like you. At first, he used to think you would get in the way or you would keep him from his friend, but he realized that, no, he thinks you're really pretty nice. That's his answer. You're really pretty nice. Question number 3. Again, we're not asking any questions right now. Denise is the only one typing because this is a private reading for her that she paid for. I will answer free questions when this is completed. If you try to post a question, your question will be deleted the first time, and the second time you'll be blocked on the channel. Because if you can't follow simple rules, then you don't need to be on my channel. Everybody gets the same respect. Everybody gets the same respect. Question number 3. Okay, Lavender Love, just hold off. Denise, question number 3. What do they say about me? I meet them both at the gym. So a lot of them talk about you being a heartbreaker, or they talk about that you're hot. They also talk in a guy sense, okay? When guys talk just to guys, it's about getting some of that, getting a piece of that, wouldn't mind having that, wouldn't mind tapping that kind of stuff. At the same time, they almost feel like you're out of their league. They almost feel like maybe you're too good for them. There's something too where they think you're high maintenance. They think you're high maintenance. So whether you are wearing all the matching attire, whether you're Nike'd out, whatever you're doing, they're feeling that you are high maintenance or like nice things. They're also feeling like they don't know if they can afford those nice things. But I do feel like there's strong attraction. And I feel like a lot of it is that they see you watching them. So if you're looking at them, they see that. And they're looking at you and you see that. So it's like they know you know that they're looking at you. That's what I hear. All right. Number 4. Number 4. Thank you, Squigs. Thank you, Leo. Number 4. Who's going to get the free question with cards? A message. Who's going to get the free question? Everybody's being so great. I love you all. Thank you for being so great. You're so great, you guys. I love this. Leo. Number 4. I know I have other options coming in. Yes. Is there a distinctive trait or someone I should pay attention to? Yes. There's somebody that has a tattoo. There's a tattoo on their arm. It's on their left arm, on the forearm area, right here. Okay, so here's the shoulder, and here's the elbow. So it's right here. Somebody has a tattoo there. That's going to be the person that you're going to marry. That's going to be the person that you're going to marry. There's a tattoo here. I don't know if it's an anchor. I don't know if they're in the Navy, but it looks like an anchor to me. Looks like an anchor. Number 5. It's a great question, Denise. Very good question. I can't always see that real clear, but that was clear. Last question, number 5. Absolutely, Squeaks. Good job. Thank you, Shaquata. Nice job. Do they do to Legends, the gym, or both? Do they go to Legends, the gym, or both? Both. 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 All right. Now a couple messages for you. All the questions are done. Couple messages for you. Be careful because somebody is definitely involved with somebody else right now. There is a third party thing going on, or there may be a third party. So be careful. Don't allow yourself to get mixed up into something that's going on behind your back, Denise. Don't allow somebody to pull you into something not knowing what's going on. Ask questions, okay? Before you accept any offer, ask questions, okay? Your next message talks about somebody offering something to you. So they may offer you to spend time, to go out, to do something, to get together. And this message is coming in fast. So you can expect that. You can also expect for the options to be balanced out here. Something's going to be balanced out for you. Something is going to be balanced out between these two people. I also feel like you may speak to this Tyler. He may decide to have more conversation with you, kind of like speaking for his friend Chris. There's something where he's going to tell you something that Chris didn't, okay? He's going to tell you something that Chris didn't. So whatever that is. But somebody's going to offer you an invitation, an offer. You'll be going on a date soon. You'll be going on a date soon. So I hope that helps. Okay, you guys, go wild. Go wild. Type your questions and I'll tell you who wins a card message. Melissa, yes. You got to get out of where you are. Absolutely. I need you to contact social services. I need you desperately today to contact somebody and let them know you're not in a safe environment and it's not safe for your kids and you need to get out of there. Tell them you're homeless. Just say I'm homeless. Go there and have them give you a place to go. You cannot stay there. Please get the hell out of there. ASAP. Not another night there. Go somewhere else. Get out of there. Okay, Rosie, mods, did Helen answer my question yet? Am I getting a marriage proposal from Steve? Not this year, you're not. Not this year, you're not. But next year, very likely. But not October, November, December, no. But next year, very likely, Rosie. Keisha J, no. He didn't realize the grass is not greener that he thought it was. It's not. Mona, a job is going to come very soon within the next 2 days, 2 weeks, or 2 months. There's a job coming soon, but keep pushing, keep following up. That's the only way to get it to go. Shaquana, absolutely will within 2 years. Juicy lips. You know what? I believe it could go very much. Yes, absolutely. And I would like a free sample, please, once it does go that big. Okay? Yes, it will. Yeah. Tolando. Hi, Alan. Tolando, please hit the like button. And please make sure you subscribe. You and Lori are a very good team. You have some issues. The communication's not great. I feel like she has somebody that she's trying to get away from, or somebody she's trying to push away. There's a complication on her side. But I feel like it is very good. It is very good. Juicy. Juicy lips by Spirit. Again, you will get a good job soon, but you got to apply. You got to apply and follow up. There's no reason for you not to get a good job now. There's no reason not to. Nikki, yes. He's going to stay, Aries goddess, he's going to stay with his current girlfriend for a while, but it's not going to work out. Don't be a third wheel on that thing. Don't be a third party. Yes, Jennifer, he is going out of town. Stacy, it will work long term. It sure will. Hi, Jolie. Happy birthday. Happy 33rd birthday. The only thing he's hiding, Jennifer, is that he does talk or text to somebody else. But I don't feel like he's sleeping with somebody else, no. Dahlia. No, he's not regretting it. He did it because he wanted to. He did it because he likes taking risks and challenges. He's selfish. He doesn't regret it, no. He'd do it again. Jolie, no, because you keep picking the same type of people. Until you change something about you, you're going to keep picking the same kind of people. No. Oh, good, Aries. Arini. Arini, distance, it feels like distance has a lot to do with it as well. Something about distance. Yeah, Nikki, I know. But the communication is going to pick back up. Something is going to bring you back together. Jennifer, it feels something to do with job or work. something job or work related, something that may even get him the opportunity to transfer or to change locations, to move. That's what it feels like. It doesn't feel like it's out to be with a woman or see a woman. So don't even worry about it. I feel like there's another guy involved or two other guys involved. Don't even let it bother your thoughts. Matter of fact, that's what he wants to do, pique your curiosity. So don't let it. Act like you don't care. Perla morals. You don't have no accountability. No. I mean, he'll briefly kind of say like, yeah, I know I messed up, or he shouldn't have done something, but it's not like an apology. Spirit and serenity. No, I don't feel like you will. All right, so who told you that, Nina Bernal? Who told you that, Nina Bernal? Is it really true that I'm going to face domestic violence from the guy that I was having a relationship with over the phone? Who told you that? Go back to that reader and let her answer your question. Don't come to me with sloppy readers' answers, because you went to a sloppy reader and now you want me to agree with her or go against what she said? No. You paid her, go back to her. Not answering. I'm not on here to do that. Because then I'm going to be bashing somebody for something. No. Don't put me in that position. Don't disrespect me like that. Force of nature. Is the man on my mind my future love partner? He's an opportunity for you, yes. I'll say that. DD, no, I don't feel like a commitment. No. Give it time, though. You'll see more of one another. You'll spend more time together. But slow down on the commitment. You guys, don't rush so big for this commitment word all the time. A commitment to you means so they won't sleep with anybody else. They're going to sleep with them, whether you say commitment or not. If that's what they want to do, that's what they're going to do. So just enjoy your time with this person. Just enjoy your life. Have a good time. And if 6 months down the road, it's not moving, it doesn't seem like it's getting any more intense, then decide to lay down the law, talk about what you want. If they can't give it to you, then move on. That's simple. All right, let's see. Free reading. Patricia H. Pick a card. There's a job for me that I'm interviewing for next Wednesday. Patricia H., you're a winner. Pick a card. Me pick a card. Okay, so there's going to be a choice or decision to make. There's going to be money that's going to be offered very good for you for this job. The opportunity is them offering the job to you, and there will be a celebration. There you go, Patricia H. You are the winner. All right, you guys, I got to go. I got to go pick up my neighbor. Lots of love. See you guys soon. If you want, here's the answers as far as offering a live reading. So my regular readings are 30 minutes long over the phone. $200. So instead, I'm going to offer a decent reading, which will feel like a long time when I'm on here. I'll do half of that. So 15-minute reading. 15-minute reading. Live reading. Live on my channel. Not 200, but I'm waiting for Spirit to give me numbers. 98. Okay. So not even half of that, but 98. 98. 98. 98. 98. So you can get a reading, the same kind of reading that you get over 30 minutes. You'll get it here faster, live, and you'll get it today for $98.98. $98.98. So for $98.98, you can get a reading from me. All right? We'll do it live. Everybody can watch. You'll be able to ask me questions the same way that I did with Denise G. All right? We'll be able to ask questions. In your reading, it will offer you 3 questions. You'll get 3 questions plus the reading. 3 questions plus the reading. So 3 questions plus general, live, for $98.98. PayPal. Moderators, please put up my PayPal address. So if you're interested, I'm going to pin this message to the top. Moderators, please type my PayPal address. Thank you, Leo. So the PayPal address is there. Perfect Squigs. That'll be the top message. It's $98.98. $98.98. Squigs, $98.98. Can you do it one more time? $98.98. $98.98. $98.98. Perfect, Lindsay. Let me put that up. Replace that pinned. Squigs, let me delete yours because that's not exactly right. So remove. $98.98. So $98.98. Squigs. All right, Squigs, you got it? $98.98. Perfect. All right. Pinning you up there with her. Why am I mad at you, Angeliki? Why do you think I'm mad at you? Angeliki, I'm not mad at you. Why do you say that? Angeliki, why do you say I'm mad at you? Angeliki, why would I be mad at you? Why the hell would I be mad at you? I'm not mad at you at all. Who said that lie? Shaquana, thank you. K. Smith, yes. K. Smith, yes. K. Smith, yes. When you purchase them, it'll happen today. I have to go run some errands, so it'll be tonight. It'll be tonight. Probably about 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, New Jersey. The readings will be 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, New Jersey. Yes, Leo. Nick, yes. KAYLA, you're in on it? Okay, it's about 7 o'clock. Oh, she typed during her reading earlier. Well, that's her fault. But I'm not mad at her for it. I don't stay mad like that. I have to concentrate on who paid for their reading, Angelique, and you didn't catch it ahead of time. It's no big deal. I'm not mad at you. I love you. Angelique, I just love you. So don't you worry about it. It's no big deal. Next time, just pay attention to what I'm saying. Maybe you didn't hear it. I know, but he definitely has changed his ways. And, he really has to change locations too, because you really don't get out of a gang. You really don't get out of a gang. It's like forever in. To get out of a gang, not a good idea. It's scary. A lot of people can't really get out of a gang. So if you're sure that he's out, but I also need you to be careful, okay? Be careful on the reasons why you're with this person, what it is about them. Do you just want the bad boy look? Are you just looking for somebody that's giving you a lot of attention? Like, what is it, K. Smith, that you're really looking for? He is a nice person. He is. But you have to remember, the streets trained him as well. He's a good guy. He's got a good heart. And he does believe in God. So he's a good person. And people can change. They absolutely can. But be sure that he's out. Because a lot of times when you're in one, you can't get out. So I'd like to know how he got out. All right? She does want the best for you. Shaquana, type something. Shaquana, type something. Shaquana, type something. Moderators, we got a new moderator with us. Shaquana, type something. Of course she was. He wouldn't harm you, but his members of his gang would. He wouldn't, but the members of his gang would, because when they can't get to him, they'll come to anybody that he loves, and that's who they go after next. That's how it works. Shaquana, where are you, Shaquana? Type something. See? Yes, you will. Yes, you will. Look at Leo. Shaquana, you're here. You made it to the blue team. Now you can follow Lindsay, Leo, and Smurf, and my squigs will help you and show you you see how they do it, how they post stuff. We have great mods here. Go Whiskey's here somewhere. She was. Saturday will be a good money day for you, Go Whiskey. Absolutely will. Get there early. I keep hearing get there early. Get there about 15 minutes earlier than you normally do so you can talk to somebody. Somebody's going to be there for you to talk to. I don't know what that's about, but get there early, Go Whiskey. Nick, yes. Angelique, I think he's still talking to an ex. I'll tell you that much. He's still talking to an ex. Squigs, you will meet a new love. It could be November or it could be February. Could be November or could be February. Much love, Go Whiskey. All right, guys, I got to go. Got to go pick up my neighbor. Love you. Soul Sister. Yes. The answer is yes. Definitely. Long term. Sophia, yes.